Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Wednesday, hump day. I'm going to give the machine a few moments to let you all know that I'm live. And while we're waiting on that, I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself. I am Karena Calhoun. I am a mindset, life, and business coach. I help entrepreneurs who are ladies and who are aspiring or emerging and established to leverage their business by transforming their minds. And so I work with entrepreneurs who, good morning Danita, who want to really transform their minds. Really transform their minds. So I'm just going to give it a moment, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. I don't like to delay too long when I get on. I think yesterday was a little abnormal simply because Facebook was tripping. Craziness. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So I want to go ahead and get started. As you can see from the title of this post, it says Hump Day. After you listen to what I have to say, you'll never look at Wednesday the same. So one of the things that I've been teaching for quite some time is when we take on things that have been passed down from generation to generation, family member to family member, coworker to coworker, corporate America, whatever it is, when we take on those different mindsets, those different phrases and different things like that, they begin to ingrain and instill in us things that we don't really realize. And I like to call those mind viruses, because really and truly they become a pandemic. And I'm not trying to use coronavirus and this current pandemic as like a comparison, but it's really like that, a lot like that. You don't really know, just like with coronavirus, you don't know when you come into contact with someone that they may be infected. And so a lot of these different phrases and teachings, different things that are passed down, we don't know that we've been infected until now we have a pandemic going on. We have a lot of things going on within us internally. And so one of the things that has been passed down that I absolutely positively hate, is it's hump day. We've made it halfway through. And I get it. A lot of times we need encouragement. We need motivation. We need inspiration to make it through our day, make it through our week, things of that nature. But when we begin to grow, and we begin to build within ourselves, and we begin to look at things differently, we're not looking at things from a victim mentality, because we're supposed to command our day, okay? We're supposed to take dominion over everything. So if that is the case, then why are we just barely making it? Oh man, it's hump day. I'm glad it's hump day. I've made it halfway through. Why are we doing that? See how something so small, something so minute can change our perspective? So what I want to propose to you is, instead of saying, "Yay, I almost made it," you know, I'm halfway through. It's hump day. Whew. That's really what I see people saying. Whew, I just did make it. I'm almost through. Instead of looking at it like that, look at the goals that you have for the week. Okay, what are the goals that you have for the week? So you probably sat down Saturday and Sunday and you looked at what you wanted to do throughout the week. Okay, you looked at what you wanted to do throughout the week, and you prioritized, you committed to it, and that's what you're going to do. Well, Monday and Tuesday come, you're still working on your goals for the week. Wednesday comes, you're still working on your goals for the week. Now, this is typical. Thursday and Friday comes, you're still working on your goals for the week. Then Saturday and Sunday comes, and you look and you say, that didn't work out. Something's wrong. But I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing. But I don't really know what it is, or I'm just going to keep doing it. And you're frustrated because by the end of the week, you've not achieved your goals. And you don't know what's happened. So what I suggest, okay, this is a strong suggestion. Sit down on the weekend, get your goals together, get your mind together, what it is you're going to be working on, commit to that. Monday and Tuesday, work on those goals. Wednesday, sit down and say, let me do a goals check. Let me see how things are going. Let this be your Wellness Wednesday. Okay? Instead of it's hump day, I'm barely making it through, child. No, let it be your Wellness Wednesday. Sit down, check in with yourself. Are you good? And if you're not, what do you need to do to make you good? And then, number 2, look at your goals. What goals did you have set that you need to be working on this week? Monday and Tuesday, you already started on those goals, right? Well, Wednesday, sit down and say, well, let me see what's working. And if it's working well, how do I duplicate that? Wash, rinse, and repeat. You hear me say that a lot. Wash, rinse, and repeat. So what's working well that you can continue to do to push you towards your goals? But then what's not working so well? Do you have the time and the opportunity to maybe rethink some of those things, to do, maybe tweak it just a little bit? Or is it something that you need to just stop doing because it was not beneficial, because it's not going to bring the impact that you really need? And you can see that typically by Wednesday. So, is it something that you need to just put on the back burner, or something you just need to nix altogether? So I'm trying to give you strategies that can help you. Number 1, get your mind right, okay? And number 2, impact your week, impact your day, impact your goals, strategies, okay? What is the perspective that you're looking at it? Is it hump day? Ooh, child, I'm just making it. Or is it, let me sit down and look at what I got. Let me see, how can I duplicate these efforts to maximize this goal, this strategy? Or what do I need to put on the back burner? Maybe do later, maybe finagle it a little bit, look at it over this weekend and say, okay, well, that's something that I may need to revamp. But then what's something that you need to just nix altogether? That's on Wednesday. Then Thursday and Friday, because you've cleaned up those goals, those tasks for that week, then Thursday and Friday, boom, impact. You're good. You've had forward movement. Saturday and Sunday, you can take a sit down and look at everything that you've done through the week. How can you maximize that? So this is going to be just a really quick and dirty video. Just a quick strategy that I like to give my clients, because this is something that, you know, again, it's a mind thing. It's a mind virus when we look at things from a victim mentality. And that's really what it is. We're a victim of the week. No, you're not. Take command over it. Dominate it. Things are going to happen, yes. They are completely out of your control, but a whole lot of things are going to happen that are in your control, that you have command over. Speak those things. Then put your faith and your actions together. So that's all that I had. Listen, I also wanted to remind you, authentically you, discover your purpose, December 5th, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Listen, this is a free workshop, and I'm going to be diving into really finding your purpose. It's going to be about a 90-minute webinar. You must register. The link is in the bio, is in the description. Also, you are able to order my Go Be Great Luxe Combo Planner and Journal. Grab it, okay? Grab. Then also, lastly, shout out to Pamela Shaw of Pivot Administrative Management. Listen, she is your virtual assistant extraordinaire. You wanna get at her. You really do. If you're a business owner, you wanna make sure you have everything in order. Okay? She's got a few slots available. I don't endorse everybody. I endorse her fully. So that was all that I had today that I wanted to talk about. If you watch the replay, please type replay. Give me your feedback. Give me your takeaways, because this is something. Listen, I'm here. We got to get it together. We're not going into 2021. See, we went into 2020, and you know we was cool. But we went in a little different. Now we're gonna have to go into 2021 a lot of different. Okay, so that's all that I wanted to talk about today. And be reminded that this is my last live for this week. I will be on live on Monday for our chats here, but I am taking some time. So I'll be posting, but I won't be live until next Monday. Okay, don't forget, tomorrow, it's Thursday, I do have a Thanksgiving podcast. I do have a podcast on Thanksgiving, yes. I don't stop some things. So tune in to my podcast, www.warkry.com, or you can go to any podcast player. I'm on TuneIn. I am on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Alexa, Spotify, iHeartRadio. I'm on a ton of them, so there's really no excuse. RadioPublic, Audio Mac. I'm on Breaker. I'm on a ton of them. So go listen. They're bite-sized episodes that will truly, truly give you maximum impact for your business. We have to work on us. Transformation is key right now. Transformation is key. So I am Karena Calhoun, and if you want to learn more about me, www.warkry.com, WARKRY.com. And as I always say, go be great. Bye.